I guess I could do this just to have the Megalith Smasher out. And then I can end. That's what I can do. You know what? We do take that. We do take the connection failed. We in fact take that. This is a much better hand. Okay. Technically, yeah, I could do that. I'm not going to, but I could. Honestly, I'm just gonna do this. And that. And I'll keep these other ones in for now, like on my in my hand, just to kind of see what I can get away with. But I'm probably gonna leave it there. That's kind of what I'm thinking. If I can get spells though, just spells in general, because I think that is one of the things. I think it's just spells. No, it looks like it's all different. Okay. 2 cards, 3 Raw Disciple. Got it. Okay. That's fine. Get rid of the Ran. I actually want to keep the debunk. I actually think this is one of those situations where the debunk's actually going to help. Dust Tornado is wild, but that's fine. Into Mystical Elf, which is also kind of wild. You do get to set a card. Do you have a card to set? We will activate these. That is the one bonus I get from doing these. I will Xeno Meteorus as well. Just to get the extra body out. Ain't bad. That ain't too bad. I mean, that'd be funny. We're just gonna do this into that. Technically, I could summon the Druis Worm to get a little extra damage. Because now I can technically Druis Worm off the Sarnir. Because then that's another body. I can send another Imseti for later. I could technically go into that as well. I'm not going to, though. I need damage, so we're just gonna do this. So hit with that. Hit with that. That's fine. He's still gonna be alive, but he's definitely hurt. And then send that end. That'd be cool if I could attack with Xeno and then sacrifice him to do an additional. That'd be cool. I kind of figured he was gonna surrender. I should have guessed. I should have guessed because of the board that this was gonna be that. I was really hoping it wasn't going to be, but that's fine. That is what it is. Good old sinful spoils. Look at this hand. Abyss Megalo, Keb, Machina, and then Raigeki. Yeah, this is the White Forest stuff, yeah. I wish that stuff would stay on the screen a little longer. I don't know if there is a way for that to be the case in settings. I just don't really care to change it at that point, I guess. So that gets special summoned, and then you contribute off to add an Azumina card. Which, Queen Azumina. Okay. Yeah, see, that's just tribute off and negate. Another White Forest card. Which one was... Oh, this was the LZ. Or the other LZ, sorry. So it's got 3 2s, a 7, 6, and a 6. One of those 6s is a tuner. Yep, which he is going to use. It's for an 8. For Diabel, Queen of the White Forest. Obviously that got sent to the grave, so that gets used as... that can... what? It grabs another card, right? Yeah, it grabs another Sinful Spoils card. This lets him target one spell or trap to add it back to the hand. Yep. Grabs back Deception. That gets him, yep, Snake Eyes. Or Snake Eye. To special summon a level 1 fire monster by sending another card. And there's Ash. The one of copy of Ash that you can have. To grab Poplar, yep. Obviously Poplar. Yeah. Yeah, no, this ain't it. This one ain't it. Okay, this is in theory good, but is he going to? Oh, okay. Is he going to let me? He is so far. I don't want to waste an Ash here. I'm still gonna do this. Lightning Storm. Duomatef. And I'm gonna end in hopes that he doesn't have anything. Or it's something maybe I can counter for like a second. We'll see. He did end. Okay. I might full send it. Nothing? Nothing at all, huh? Okay, we'll take it. What did he have? He just used only a max C. We still just have... The only other one is Cubs. The Cubs game, technically, right? Yeah, Cubs and Brewers. Is that going on right now? I think it is. It is, and the Cubs are actually winning right now. But if the Brewers come back and they win it, they advance in 4 as well. So not horrible. This is a dumb idea, but we're doing it anyways. That cradle is great here. I actually do like that. That's nice. I give him 1 card. I'll give him 1 card. That's fine. And then that's it. Just to have something. I have the other Sark in hand, so it's not like it's the end of the world. And if I need to, I'll keep the Megalo Smasher as well for the Ran Hagerine if that needs to come about. So that's something too. What did you activate? Oh, Millennium. I am going to attempt to stop this. I'm assuming called. Okay, nope, nothing there. Yep, okay, there's Sengenjin. Uh-huh. Pay 2,000, yep. Move him up. So you didn't have a Millennium Ankh at all in your hand, if that's the case. Guess that's good to know. You'd pay 2,000 again to move him up, and then you do get Ankh from there. Mm-hmm. A little unfortunate, but it is what it is. Incarnate. This is kind of an annoying card to deal with. Problem is he just stops this. Yeah, I could still do it anyways. But then he just negates. Mm-hmm. That's the thing that sucks is equal to the life points. Ugh. Okay. Okay, so that's it. Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah, because he can just set Exotic Obliterate. Ugh. Ugh. the problem is he can just pop Exod immediately as soon as I do Rand's effect. So this doesn't help me. I don't want to pop another King's Sark right now. So technically that's gonna pop that. What's going on, TG? Guess I can still bring this out. He's not gonna let me do this. Like, the problem is he's just not gonna let this happen. How are things going today? I did not even think about you having this. How's the game been going so far? This is where he's gonna pop Exod. Yeah, I was gonna say if I was him, I'd pop Exod right now. For what it's worth, I can do that. Is it technically send or is it destroy? Technically, yeah, you watch the Dodgers advance. That's cool. Ugh, this isn't enough. The one thing I like about Horus going up against this is technically Horus actually does get over Incarnate. It's just I don't have enough stuff still right now to deal with this. So kind of sucks, but it's fine. What else can he do right now? Okay, there's nothing. Debunk's really funny, actually. Ooh, I actually really hope he lets me do this. Okay, well, we'll bring out Dua. Into battle. Because I can get rid of the shield with this. Activate this. Send that. Attack with Imseti for 3,000. So that takes him down to 2250. I can go into main phase 2. Set debunk. And then I'll end. Okay. Okay. We'll see what happens, but this isn't horrible. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Unfortunate. I can't really use that, but I can use this and still get cards. So you already activated that. I think I win though, technically. Right? Can I activate this still? We are going to get rid of this. Get Baldrake out. For the sake of just another card, I guess I can do Uncla and get rid of Ruin Force, just so that way I thin my deck a little bit more to maybe get another card later. Technically I could do that too. Just do this. So then Wedgie Temple pops, but I should still win. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, because that doesn't help him. So, okay, we did it. This was actually not a horrible match for me. I was able to make it work. The Horus carry is real. Gold 3. Okay. We take those. We take those. Dinosaurs would be great right now. Xyz stuff would be good too, because I could rearrange a couple things to kind of get a little more consistency into that too. A couple different things that would really help right now. I did say I wanted Dinosaur, and I did get Dinosaur. It kind of sucks though, I'm not getting spells or extra deck stuff or anything, but this does allow me to start going towards dinosaurs more, so I'm fine with this. Okay. It was meant to be. See, that it was meant to be. It was meant to be. I'm thinking, okay, long term. Long term. I'm gonna add it. Because I'm thinking of the long term here. That's why I'm gonna add it. Gets me a couple more level 4s too for later in case I get extra deck stuff. Then I can start kind of going into that again. So we'll do that. So at this point, I'm gonna start getting rid of the water stuff. So you go Atlantean, get rid of that, get rid of this, and then the Abyssing Triana. Technically speaking, with Ice Jade, I can still bring this out with 1, 2, 3 cards right now. Actually, sorry, 4 cards. So we're gonna do that. Keep everything else the same, and kind of go from there. I mean, like, for what it's worth, technically speaking, now I can actually get Ultimate Conductor and Tyranno out more consistently. Now I can get out Transcendosaurus a little more consistently too. So there is that. Ooh, okay. Let's pop this. See if I can catch him using something. Maybe. Okay, nothing. That's fine. let's go ahead and normal summon Giant Rex. And we'll set a card, and then we will end. So we've got Debunk, I've got a Raigeki, Ultimate Conductors here, so we do have something. If I can get Ultimate Conductor on the field, that would be great. I would love it, because technically speaking, I could actually make this fucking work. Because then go and do that, and then go back into Giant King or Giant Rex. Okay, so sets a card, sets another card. 2 set end. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. What do you have? My man's got another one of those. I will debunk. Debunk is so funny. Oh, man. It's such a stupid thing to use. It's so funny, though. I'm actually gonna bring out Fortress Citadel here. And that's mostly just to do this. Okay, I'm gonna go and attack. Oh. Okay. Touchdown Giants. This is fucking team. That's great. I think that's hilarious. I think that's great. Okay. Skeb. Is it Molcharmy again? It is not. It is an Ash. This is just like the last match where I had Ash, Molcharmy, and then another Molcharmy, except there's only one so far that's been used. What are you calling? The Citadel? Okay, you are calling the Citadel. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. It's annoying, but it's fair. You do have evenly. Wow, that was a good card. That was a good card to pull. That was a really good card to pull, actually. Hey, you love to see it. You love the surrender. It happened again. This fucking deck. Can we get something for the extra deck? Would be also fine. I mean, a couple different things. Water. Okay. I'll get rid of the Tremora. The reason I'm getting rid of the Tremora is because, technically speaking, I can still bring out the Ran Agarine with some other stuff. So, in a way, it's fine. So we'll do that. Actually, not horrible. Oh, maybe you are a player. Fair enough. Let's bring out you, bring out you. How do you like my double dinos? Unfortunately, I can't add a polymerization because I don't have one, but it's there. Oh, 7th Tachyon. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. No 7th Tachyon for you. I haven't thought of Heraldic Beasts in forever. Okay. 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 I like it. I like the surrender. That was a good one. How's it going, guys? This is gonna be kind of a video, like end segment and stuff for what's going to be the last part for the Wheel of Filters Master Duel, series that we've been doing. I wanted to kind of put this in for the last part and stuff, or just for this this video and stuff in general that you just watched, because we are gonna be stopping. I've talked about it on stream, but we are gonna be stopping this series in general for right now, and we might come back to it at some point and do like a season 2. But it's been getting a little stagnant for me. I've been kind of wanting to do some other stuff on my main account on Master Duel in terms of deck list stuff and whatever else, and it's been kind of hard to do that because I've been kind of locked into like needing to keep rank stuff available, or rank stuff like pure, so for the challenge itself. So it's been a little bit of an issue and stuff when it comes to that. And plus, like I said, I just kind of been wanting to do some other things at this point with Master Duel, going back to the deck list and doing some other kind of fun, little videos that we used to do and stuff. So I think we're going to kind of just go ahead and do that at this point. But I do appreciate everyone that's been supporting and stuff, the series and stuff. It has been a lot of fun, but I think it's kind of hit a point where it's like, I think it's okay to stop. But regardless of that, though, we are still going to continue obviously with Master Duel. I want to still try to release videos and stuff for it. I'm still having a good time with it. It's just, I think it's time to kind of, mix things up a little bit at this point. So the next video we're probably going to do when it comes to Master Duel that you will see, it's most likely going to be either a let's see, it's probably going to be either a new Penguin decklist video or a Cyber Dragon decklist video. We'll kind of see what we can end up doing and stuff with that, but that's kind of the idea that I have next to do, because one, there's a lot of new cards and stuff that have come out obviously that would help with like Cyber Dragons and stuff like that, so I want to do that. And also on top of that, Penguin stuff, it'd be kind of fun to get back into my roots a little bit and kind of do some stuff like that. So let's kind of do that for the next thing and see what happens. But like I said, I appreciate all the support for the series. Like I said, this will be the final episode. And with that being said, hope everyone has a great rest of their day, and we'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.